Real women murders, not fiction. The Lockett sisters, ages 22 and 24, gunned down May 18, 2024 in Dallas, Texas by one of the sisters' boyfriends, age 25. This is a D shame. God bless the family and friends. Damn. Stop domestic violence. It's wrong. It's not right.
Jalisa, this is a heavy, hard story to share. These young women, these sisters, they were only 22 and 24 years old. Amaya and Jalisa Lockett, they lived together here at this apartment complex behind me. And this is where they were killed early yesterday morning. I want you to take a look at their faces. That's Jalisa there on the left, Amaya on the right. They were both young, new mothers. Teresa, this is a heavy, hard story to share. These young women, these sisters, they were only 22 and 24 years old. Amaya and Jalisa Lockett, they lived together here at this apartment complex behind me. And this is where they were killed early yesterday morning. I want you to take a look at their faces. That's Jalisa there on the left, Amaya on the right. They were both young, new mothers who were so proud to raise their kids together here in this apartment. Jalisa had a 2-year-old daughter, Amaya a 10-month-old son. According to police documents, both girls had their boyfriends over early yesterday morning. Amaya and her boyfriend, Sadiq Shabazz, got into an argument. He shot her dead, then came out of the bedroom and shot Jalisa dead too. He also shot Jalisa's boyfriend, investigators say, but he survived by barricading himself in another room. He then helped lead police to Shabazz, who, according to this arrest affidavit, told police that he, quote, started shooting out of rage and acknowledged he did not mean to kill them, but he could not take it back. I just sat down with Amaya and Jalisa's dad. He is in pain, but also true shock. He still clearly hasn't had time to process losing both of his girls, but he did agree to speak with me in the hopes that their story might encourage all of us to look carefully for signs of domestic violence.
This was a situation that we didn't see coming. It was to the extent that it went, we didn't ever think it would go that far. And it did. So, just to get people to, understand what it is and the signs and just pay attention to what's going on. If this could help anyone bring light to just how quickly life can be taken away, that would be good for me. I like that.
And Chauncey there, he's now trying to figure out how to help raise his grandchildren and support them after having lost both of their mothers. He has started a GoFundMe to support those kids. We have posted a link to it on my story on WFA.com. Teresa.
About how, I just seen them yesterday.
A father's heartbreak. His daughters were shot and killed by a man they've known for years. Police say Jalisa and Amaya Lockett were at home on North Washington Avenue when Jalisa's boyfriend, Sadiq Shabazz, fatally shot them both after an argument. Shabazz is now charged with capital murder. NBC5's Kenan Willard spoke with the father of the two women, who says this loss still doesn't feel real.
So it's still processing and just trying to understand it.
Jalisa Lockett says his daughters were unique. 24-year-old Amaya Lockett was a quiet introvert who liked board games, while 22-year-old Jalisa Lockett was the outgoing one, constantly surrounded by friends. The sisters shared an apartment in Dallas, where each had a young child.
They're both kind of becoming mothers and understanding that.
On Saturday morning, the sisters' family started getting calls from friends saying something was happening at their apartment near 2400 North Washington Avenue. Trying
to call and not getting in contact with anybody, we just went to their apartment and, met with the police, and they kind of told us there was a situation going on, and wound up going downtown, and they told us what happened. Or they told us, that they were both deceased.
Dallas police told the family that Amaya and Jalisa Lockett had been shot and killed, and that Jalisa's boyfriend, 25-year-old Sadiq Shabazz, is charged with murdering them.
It was unreal. It was really like, kind of what are you talking about? How, I just seen them yesterday.
Investigators say around 3 a.m. Saturday, Jalisa and Amaya were at home with their boyfriends when Jalisa and Shabazz started arguing. Police say Amaya and her boyfriend went into another room, then heard gunshots. When they tried to go back in the room, police say Shabazz shot Amaya and her boyfriend. Amaya's boyfriend made the 911 call and is expected to survive.
It's just a shock. It's a shock. Kind of like what trying to process it. And still at this moment is still trying to process it.
The sister's father says his family had been concerned about Shabazz in the past, and Jalisa had recently expressed a desire to end their relationship. Police say Shabazz confessed to the shooting. If he's convicted, Lockett wants to see the suspect punished.
I just want justice to be served, not only for my daughters, but for my grandchildren. Whatever that means under the color of law, I'm perfectly fine with that.
As they grieve, the family's now facing the challenge of arranging funerals for two young women and still not knowing why this tragedy happened.
Right now, it's just family. We're all trying to just process what's going on.
Keenan Willard, NBC5.
Shabazz is being held on a $3 million bond. Anyone who wants to support the Lockett family right now can find the link to their GoFundMe on our website at NBC.com.
A crucial reminder here, help is available if you or anyone you know is a victim of domestic violence. You can call the phone number there on your screen or simply text the word START to 88788.
Thanks for watching. We appreciate you. Please subscribe.